Hi there, I'm Brian Gibbons and welcome. Yeah, you've reached my site, CaliforniaSellerFinancing.com. Now, I'm not going to give you a big sales pitch. I just want you to listen for a few minutes and see if this is a possible solution for your current situation. Okay? Now, a little bit about me. For 25 years, I've been working in financial planning, and I love estate planning. Now that means is you keep the IRS far away from your money. Now, what does estate planning have to do with home sales? Well, a lot, really. Let's take a $1.5 million house, and let's say that you have an exclusion. If you're a married couple, you have 500,000. Now, 500,000 from the 1.5 million, you got $1 million left, right? What's the tax on that? That's 25%. IRS is going to take 250,000 from you. I don't know about you. That's terrible. Well, they're getting tougher. So, why you need me? What I'll do is I'll show you a way where you don't have to pay any of that. Wouldn't that be great? Okay. Now, the houses that I get involved with are between 800,000 and up to 10 million. Now, if you're an agent and you have a house like that, give me a call. Now, how I work, I'll tell you over the phone. I can't go through a video about it, but keep it really simple. If you've got an expired listing or a seller that's just not happy, you let me know. Okay? We have a network of buyers that have 20% down to put down on a house and they still can't get a mortgage. These people are professional people. They're doctors, they're dentists. They just can't get loans right now. And they want to buy a house. Might be your house if you're a seller. Okay? So, down below, all I want you to do is to hit the link. You're going to go to a form. And it really depends on if you're a seller of a house between 800,000 and 10 million or over 10 million. I couldn't help Nicolas Cage sell his house, but that's all right. Um, most people don't understand seller financing. Seller financing works with non-conventional ideas. And Gary Keller's book, Shift, Chapter 10 is all about creative financing. And I use notes and trusts to be able to help you, the seller, pay no capital gains tax or significantly less. All right? Selling on terms, luxury homes, not the easiest thing in the world to learn. You need a team. You need an estate planning person like me that understands what works and what doesn't. You need an estate planning lawyer to draft the trust. We know how to do it. We're in Pasadena. Creating the notes, the most important part. Using a trust that is valid in California is important. Now, that sounds like a lot of gobbledygook. If you're a broker and you can't close a house because you can't find a buyer that can get financing, call me. If you're an agent that lost a listing, expired listing, got a mad seller, give me a call. And if you own a beautiful house between 800,000 and 10 million plus, give me a call. I'm here to help you. You're my client. The touchdown is when we get a buyer that fits. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. I love what I do. I don't know if you can tell. I sound a little reserved, but I've got passion for what I do. I say what I mean and mean what I say. You've got to understand if you're an agent and you work with me, I'm the professional on the seller financing side. You've got to pass the ball to me. It's got nothing to do with your talents. If you can't control the banks, it's not your fault. If the banks aren't funding, you can't do your job. So let me do my job. If you're a broker, give me your best salesperson. We'll go take those expired leads, knock on their door, and teach them about how we can help them get full price and lower their taxation. That's the only good idea. And if you're a seller and you got a beautiful house, there's nothing wrong with the house, you just can't get any buyers for your house, call me. We will triple or even quadruple the number of buyers through your house. Why? Because we provide the financing. So this is Brian Gibbons with California Financing, SellerFinancing.com. That's CaliforniaSellerFinancing.com. I have 25 years experience helping people solve problems. It's got to do with money, it's got to do with estate tax, it's got to do with capital gains, it's got to do with a host of things. I'll even give you a free estate planning questionnaire so that you can make sure that the IRS gets zero and all the money goes to your kids or your grandkids or your alma mater where you graduated from college or your church, but not the IRS. Okay? Thanks for listening. This is Brian Gibbons, hoping you, if you're a home seller, get that house sold, get top price, pay no capital gain. If you're an agent or a broker, you have your best year. Read Gary Keller's Shift. Chapter 10 is all about creative financing. That's what I did. You've got to change with the market, or you got to get out of the game. Thanks a lot. All the best to you. Bye for now.